Where are we going, sweetheart?
We're off to Bear Gully, which is South Gippsland, sort of near Walkerville South. Top little spot. I used to go there with my dad as a kid. Now I'll be taking my son, and we'll do some snorkeling and stuff. It's a little bit chilly. The wind's just picked up, but hopefully it'll die off in the next couple of days. It's a place you've got to take. Obviously, you've got to take your own firewood. And there's designated fire pits there. That's just a recent thing over the last few years that they've put those in, because it's such a popular spot. So you need to book your campsite, and I think it costs about $14-15 per site, depending on how many vehicles you have there. But I'm all loaded up with some wood because the farm's around the corner.
Well, we're not short on wood, are we, darling?
Well,
we've just got a fair bit.
The way you eat it. We need all the wood we can get, especially through the winter months down here.
Right, so what are we doing with the cars?
The cars, so I'm going to take my car and you'll take the van. And that's only because I've got a lot of snorkeling gear and stuff, fishing gear, and we're 15 minutes away from the campsite spot. So. And
you got the inverter.
And I've got the inverter with the lithium batteries.
And the rooftop tent.
And the rooftop tent for the sun to sleep in. So we're all decked out, ready to go.
Oh, she looks a beauty. Little Miss Ironman. I'll show you that a bit later. Just got to put the toys away first. What have you got the light on for?
I was out on the road yesterday moving neighbours' cattle that got out on the road. I was doing the Good Samaritan thing, so I had to put the light on. So that's why. You missed that. That was fun.
We'll tell them about this lovely piece of architecture a bit later on.
It's on, Laura. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Welcome to our campsite.
Bear Gully. Say hi, King.
Hi, King.
This is the great Muppet.
No, he's our Maker's Mark provider.
Say hi, bud.
Hello.
All right. This is our little camp spot, number 23, I believe. But due to COVID, they're only allowing one next to each other, or no one next to each other.
What you got there, bud? Nice big spider web. Where's the big spider?
It's direct access onto the beach. And this is the beach. High tide at the moment. Low tide's at about 9:30.
Just there.
Beautiful views of the prom. Someone's dug a big hole.
Yeah.
I might try to get some flounder tonight at low tide, which means it's going to be nice and chilly in the water. You going to come in, babe?
Dreaming. I'll be in the caravan with a nice gas heating going.
Yeah, well, that's true. And then tomorrow morning we'll try to get some abalone and cook up some abalone. All going well, so low tide's at about 9:30 in the morning, and tomorrow's supposed to be a really nice day, so today's a little bit breezy down here on the beach, but nothing like the last couple of weeks have been. We've had some unbelievable winds, and it's been pretty unpleasant to get out and about, but finally we get to enjoy some of this. It's school holidays at the moment as well, so it's nice to take a bit of time off. Yeah, Melbourne's still in lockdown, unfortunately, so we're very blessed to be able to get out and about. There used to be a road here where you'd launch your boat.
Well, that's why these guys come in. They had the jet boat, the tinny with a jet motor in it. Remember I told you about?
Yeah.
And they were launched it here, out through that entrance, and took it right around to Cape Lytram.
Oh yeah.
And they catch a bloody whiting as big as your arm off Cape Lytram. They were huge.
Note to self, go and catch some whiting.
I'll make the zucchini slice just in case.
See, you've got your Japanese safety boots on. That's why you wear boots.
Anything on the other side?
Yeah, you can get through. It's only a little. Muddy, muddy.
Awesome.
Apparently there's plenty of leeches in there too.
Fresh?
Hey!
Fresh? Yeah.
See what I'm going to put up with?
Wait, supper?
On the road again.
It's a little baby snake. What sort is it? Huh?
Might be a tiger. But even when they're like that, you shouldn't pick them up. Because,
Nah, they're still poisonous.
yeah.
What do you think, H?
Is that red eyes or is that blood?
Blood, I think.
That's the blood coming out of his head.
Okay, thank you. Don't
Seen better days, old
Which
mate.
means Mummy's around. And Dad. Very cool. Look who's graced our campsite presence. He's a biggie.
It's a wombat. Touched it. I touched the wombat. It feels like Buster.
He's so gentle and calm.
Hey, buddy. Get on me. Come on. Come on. Alright, off you go. That was cool. Real life wombat.
Alright. These two guys are going snorkeling. And check out their outfits.
Do you reckon the one that Papa is going to bring? Is Papa going to bring mine? Is it?
I can ask him, yeah.
Jesus, he's going all out. Look at you.
Do you want some abalone?
Harrison's wearing my wetsuit and his new shoes.
Yeah. Because Dad's wetsuit didn't fit me.
So it's low tide, it's 20 past 10 in the morning. What a difference. What a difference this makes. Low tide. What's wrong?
That is so cold.
They're pretty game. Rory's desperate to get some abalone. There he goes.
Just ice.
Yeah. Alright, well we go fishing then.
Gonna have to.
Good job, mate. Go! Yes! Does this tick off snorkeling?
We're going to try flick some lures, hey mate?
Yes.
How was our snorkeling session this morning?
Very cold. It was freezing.
Yeah, look, it wasn't ideal, but you know, you've got to give these things a go. It was quite murky out there as well, so decided to call it a day on the snorkeling front, and we'll tide's right out at the moment, so I think there's a bit of a change of tide, so we'll flick some lures and see if we can get a couple of flathead or something. What do you think?
Yes.
I'll go.
Alright.
Let's do it. Look at that. Oh,
Quite clear.
old mate's already out there. Now we've got to just find a little spot. Plastics. They look like baby little white bait. Sorry about that phone. Bloody doesn't stop. Anyway, off we go. That's it. That's good. Big cast. Beautiful. Happy days. I've got to rig up again because I lost another lure in those reeds over there, which is a bit disappointing, but that's fishing. So yesterday we were over here through there, and for some reason, I think due to COVID, that they're spreading everyone out, we couldn't rebook that one, so we've moved to a site that doesn't have a fire pit. And old King Billy to the rescue. There you go, there's old King Billy. Has come up with this. A fire pit. It's as big as a tin can.
And his cob and heat.
But we'll see how we go. Is it going to work? These lighters are the go though. Just refill them up the back. Perfect. Here's what Harrison's up to. What are you doing, bud? Have a look at Mister in the Taj Mahal. What do you think of this rooftop tent, mate?
Good. It's nice and roomy.
Yeah, nice and roomy. How's the comfort of the mattress?
Yeah, it's nice and soft.
Yep. Yeah, it is very good. This is the alley cab. They're not cheap, but for comfort wise, I've had the Darshi canvas rooftop tents, and they're fine, but to pack them up and clean them out and zip the top back up when you're leaving. This one basically just pulls straight down. It's so simple, and the benefit is as well, like I just said before, that we had to move from one site to another. I didn't even need to pack this up. I basically just took the ladder off and drove to the next site, which is right next door. How's the fire going, King?
It's going shit here.
Look at that. Fire pit.
You lit it.
Unreal. Alright, let's try again, hey? And what have we got for dinner?
Take a look at your girl's handiwork.
camp oven.
Ooh,
That's straight from the farm.
that is.
One of the lambs that we had slaughtered a few months ago, and there's still so much meat to eat.
Well, that's a little bit better. Alright, this is where the fun begins. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on, hun! Catch!
You dragged that off firstly.
Oh!
He nicked it.
Nice! Good work. Where did it go? Catch!
Oh, that's gone.
Yes!
You've done and dusted, sunshine.
Ooh, doesn't she look a beauty? Oh, look at that,
That's
darling.
cooked well. Perfect.
Spuds. Got a bit of gravy there.
So that's the key, the fact that you put a bit of water in the bottom,
Yeah.
and there's a misconception that you put the pot directly onto the coals. Everyone thinks that you put the pot directly on the coals. The key is put the coals on top of the pot, and then what happens is it heats up the cast iron, goes right around the bottom of the pot. It won't burn, and because you've got a bit of water in there as well, it keeps everything moist, and that's like cooked. Like, that's beautiful. Nice bit of leg of lamb from the farm. Happy days. So we'll let that rest for a bit and we'll get stuck into it.
Who's doing the dishes tonight?
But you've just done a lot. we did play off, and you lost.
8:30, babe. What the hell are we doing in pitch black?
Well, how scenic is it? It's such a beautiful night. There's no wind. We're down here at Bear Gully. We're actually going to go and try to find some flounder, which is a beautiful flat fish. You fry it up. You don't have to bone it. That's perfect. Anyway, we're going to go out there. Well, I am, because no one else wants to go out.
You're dressed for it, aren't
But
you?
I'm sorted. It's all happy days, and hopefully we can find some flounder.
Awesome. Good luck.
Yeah, and then otherwise, if we don't, we'll go back to camp and we'll have a couple of beers around the fire, and happy days.
Okay, so going down to the creek, which I guess is going to be pretty cool. Dad and Laura are back at the campsite, still packing up, so we're going to go check out the creek. Alright, so down here. Water unsuitable for drinking. No drinking. Here we go. Ho ho ho. Whoa. Nice little place. Bit of water. Can't drink it though. It's a fun place to play in.
It's finishing packing up here. Troy wants to use the rooftop tent next time we come.
Well, there's a good reason for that. Pass it here. Because you lie in bed and you look at that. Unfortunately, we can't put the caravan up that high.
Then we won't get out of bed.
Exactly. Well, that's the idea.
What did you think of the trip, mate?
Good.
Do you-
Fun.
Do you reckon kids will love it?
Yes.
Yeah? What did you do?
We went fishing,
Yeah?
floundering, found some shells, made friends here,
Yeah.
had a good sleep, had a good campfire.
Nice.
Good place. to
Good
go.
stop. Good. What about you, King Billy? How did you find your first camping trip away with us?
Very slippery.
Very celebrity. How was the swag?
Got great. Yeah,
Great?
slept well, yeah.
Yeah. Do it again?
God, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just about to leave. Caravan's hooked up. It's going to be 21 degrees today, so it's not the best day
Yeah.
to be leaving. Oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do.